Hey there, this is Trisha Mann, and I am sitting next to the incomparable, the king of comedy, Mr. Cedric The Entertainer. How y'all doing?
Hey, how
Hey,
you
hey,
doing?
I'm wonderful.
I'm all right.
All
How's everybody?
right. All right, this is gospelrhythms.com, y'all, and you know already because we spoke with Miss Niecy Nash that we are on the set of The Soul Man.
The Soul Man.
Soul Man.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did this come about for you?
This was just through a deal where I was developing a show for TV Land. We wanted to try to get together and do some business, and so they hooked me up with the creator of Hot in Cleveland, which is one of their top shows, Suzanne Martin. We connected, had a really good collaboration, and then so I went on Hot in Cleveland with this character. We kind of developed together, and then from there. Developed the whole series basically. We wrote the pilot together, and the TV Land bought it, and we're on, man. We're doing.
So, okay, your name is under like 12 different credits then, right?
Yeah, I'm doing
Producer, writer,
writer,
or creator,
co-creator,
actor, right?
right? Craft services some
Craft
days.
service.
Yes, yeah, I'm doing it up.
Do you have any demands for craft services? What is it that has to be at craft services?
No, see, now I've been on this program. I'm getting sexy for the summer, so I've been losing weight. So basically, it's just grilled chicken for me. I mean, I'm boring. I'm easy, like
You're boring.
grilled chicken and some vegetables, and I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Come
But
on.
nothing great. I don't get to have any really really groovy snacks.
He said
Yeah,
groovy.
groovy snacks.
All right. Now, see, I got to have some salmon, though. We got to throw in a little fish.
I like salmon. Yeah, I'll do that from time to time. That's for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell me about your character. Talk to me about Reverend Boyce and his last name. I got to get it right.
Valentine.
Valentine.
Yeah,
Who made that up?
like I did.
I
It
know.
was
I
just
believe
you're right. Well, it is actually Boyce Valentine. Boyce is my mother's maiden name, and then Valentine was just something that I like the idea that it was just love singing. It was just a play on Valentine. So, and then I just like the BB, and so it was one of those things that. Basically, this character is it was a combination of like a joke I used to do about what if R. Kelly became a minister. So, it was just this idea of somebody who sang really dirty songs, and then of course they matured and got older, and their life changed. And could you change with them? And was it okay for them to change? And would people accept them for not being, being the person that they know them as? So, and I thought that was just a really interesting world in that journey that you go on when you do become a little more mature, when you become a little more knowledgeable about life, and decide that the things you did in your youth was they're no longer quite what
Proper.
represents you, right? Yeah. I mean, what you gonna do with all them tattoos when
Yeah,
you're 50?
right,
That's all I'm saying. With
Do,
your
do
baby
you
daddy name on it.
you got any tattoo?
I got one tattoo. It's
Okay.
managed too. I
It's
can't even
managed.
tell
You
you.
can't
It's
tell. Okay, this is
yeah,
gospel rhythm,
it
so
is
we're not gonna
gospel
go there.
rhythm. It's good. It say let
That's
me
good.
entertain you, but I ain't gonna say where it is.
You- All right. Well, tell me something. Are you Christian?
Yes.
You are.
Yeah, I grew up Church of Christ. So, but as a kid, of course, we did all the denominations from Baptist to Methodist, and it was because we moved around quite a bit. When I lived in a small town of Caruthersville, Missouri, I lived with my grandmother and went to a Baptist church every Sunday. Choir practice on Wednesday. You got to do the children's meeting, and I mean, you really went a lot,
Right.
and then
The auxiliary.
yeah, auxiliary, yeah,
Usher
come on now, come
board.
on now.
Honey, I know I was at church from Monday through Monday, so I
Yeah.
know all about it.
Yeah. So then we did Methodist when I lived in St. Louis for a while there, and so that was pretty much the same, a little more conservative. And then later, right around my teenage years, my mother became Church of Christ, and then that's where we kind of. My sister and I developed, our real Christian background in that environment is as mature kids, making your own choice. So,
Okay.
yeah.
What would you like to tell the audience that's watching and listening about this particular show? What is so fun about it? What is different about the Soul Man as opposed to any other show you've done?
Well, I think for me, the Soul Man, I'd like to tell everybody: one, watch it Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. on TV Land. Do that first,
That's right.
then decide. All right, but watch it, okay? And then but for me, it's a great family sitcom. We have a Niecy and I are play a couple, and I feel like a real couple in the sense that we're loving, and we've been through the ups and downs of it all, and to see the transition of one who has got a calling to come to the ministry and preach, and then to have a wife who's used to the life of a R&B superstar. She wants to drink her champagne and have her margaritas and go to the and hang out with her girls and wear the sexy
Sexy.
dresses, and so
Yeah.
she's not ready for that change. And I think that we can touch upon a lot of real things in this show because that is, and my daughter who's played by Jazz Ray Cole, who's 16, 17, going on 25, and again, a person who was used to and was expecting to be a R&B star's daughter. She want the fly life, and now we've changed this, and we have to and to watch a family go through that kind of change and that growth. I think this is where you're going to find that this show can resemble a lot that goes on in your own families, and it'll be fun TV to watch each week. So again, each week, not
TV
just
Land.
yeah, TV Land Wednesdays,
Wednesdays,
10 p.m.
10 p.m. All right, don't forget.
Find it on your cable or your
That's right.
Direct TV, and find it.
Y'all better
Look for
Google it.
Google it. And find
Okay.
it.
Well, let me ask you, Cedric, do you sing a lot on the show?
Yeah, we actually we will. I do sing a lot. We'll also do a lot of little fun show. These little fun outtakes from when I was this hot star. So on the first couple of shows, we kind of really established my big hit, and then as we've been going along, we record these little snippets that at the end of the show, you'll hear like some crazy song that I had out when I was back in the day, like "Spanking Ain't Just for Kids," and you know. Want to love you slow, like all of them was a little over the top.
Yeah.
They not what a preacher would should be singing.
Right, right. So did you do a video? Because that would be fun.
I did do a video.
Okay.
People need to go to YouTube and check out the video for "Sex with You."
Lord.
Yeah, and it is.
Help
It's
us,
pretty.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's over the top. It's classic. I got the the Ready for the World Jerry curl going on in there, and
That was hot, I'm sure.
yeah, oh yeah, ladies was loving it. People going crazy.
We will definitely be checking that out soon.
Gotta check that out. Yeah.
All
Add that to the piece.
We're going to pray for him. I'm going to lay hands right. Help him, Jesus. It's all good. But that's good. You know what? Niecy was saying that you were a lot of fun to work with. She said that you're a great guy. And I know you feel the same. Like you said, it feels real, like you guys are a real couple. So did you choose Niecy, or did the producer say, hey, we just have to have her?
It was one of those things we were looking for. Of course, the right co-star to go along, and Niecy was on their radar. And when her name came up, it was automatic for me because we had actually done a movie together, codenamed The Cleaner. And in that movie, she plays like a girl who worked in my office and had a little crush on me. And it was a quick scene, but it was one of the magical scenes in the movie. So I knew how talented she was, and I just thought, one, people have never really seen her in this capacity. Reno 911, and on her reality shows. But you never seen her kind of play this wife, this mother, this kind of thing. And I thought, oh, it'll be fresh, and she's amazingly talented. She's funny, she's witty, and she's beautiful. All of those things are going to really work to our advantage. And so, and it has been. It's been automatic. We sat down before we even came to the show. I had a lunch with her, and just to see if the chemistry was there. And I mean, it was supposed to be a simple little 1 hour get together and see what happened. It was
Right.
4 or 5 hours later. We sitting up laughing.
It's all
My
good.
wife came just to make sure
She's like,
that
"Oh,
everything is
baby,
really good.
No, come
I
on
was
now."
like, oh, okay. Hey, no, we no meeting for
Right.
producing. I'm producing right now.
Doing my job.
Yeah.
So your wife came. How many children do you guys have?
My wife and I have 2 children. We have an 11-year-old boy, 8-year-old daughter, and then I have an older daughter. I have a 23-year-old daughter from a previous relationship. So that is the family unit, that blended unit. Very, very interesting, fun, but it's awesome.
What do their kids? What do your kids think about their dad being this wonderful superstar, just constantly elevating?
They enjoy it, but of course, they only see me as daddy, except for the 23-year-old, she takes advantage of it.
Oh yeah, how so?
Yeah, in the sense that she knows and daddy doing all right, so she will ask for things that is, like you might want to get a job. You just want to get
She
the new
doesn't.
Camaro.
No, she doesn't need to get a job. She
I
just
want to
said,
go.
"Daddy,
Yeah,
help me. I need."
yeah. Me and my
Thank you.
friends want to go to Miami.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
y'all, be good.
You're
No, we wanted you to pay for it. For you and your friends?
right.
Come on, daddy.
No.
You see.
Not the friends,
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, the whole trip, like lay it out. So,
Yeah.
but she's a sweetheart, and at the same time they grow. My the younger kids, they only like it when it's for stuff for them. When they get to go to, the premiere Madagascar, and and the children's Kids Choice Awards. They now is good.
Right. Right.
But
That's right. You were the voice.
yeah, I
Of
mean,
which character on that?
Maurice. So the
Maurice.
little round lemur in there, the little fat lemur. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and I've been in all three of them, and the new one is coming out this summer. So that's exciting. People check out Madagascar
Okay.
3
Check it
as
out.
well.
And definitely come to TV Land
And come to TV
on Wednesday night,
Wednesday nights, 10
10
p.m.
p.m. That's
The
right.
Soul Man.
The Soul
You
Man.
don't want to miss it.
We love it. We love
Yeah.
it. Okay, I want you to do me a favor
Yeah.
and let everybody know that they're definitely going to check you out on gospelrhythms.com. You know, it's radio and TV.
Hey, everybody, what's up? It's Cedric The Entertainer. And if you want to find me, you want to know what's really going on, you can find me on gospelrhythms.com. It's going to be live. I'm going to be there. You can look at me and say, that is Sid. Sid did not lie to us. Look at him. Come in, everybody. Come in here and look at Sid on gospelrhythms.com. Mama, get Keisha and them. And look at Sid on gospelrhythm.com. And then
I didn't know you knew Keisha. You knew Keisha? and them?
Keisha and
What
them.
about Pookie?
No, Pookie too.
Oh, Pookie.
Yeah,
That's my cousin.
yeah, well, of course.
Small world.
Small world. Too small.
All right, you guys, we are here at CBS Radford Studios on the set of The Soul Man. I've just had the immense pleasure of speaking with Mr. Cedric the Entertainer. So proud of you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Continued success. I'm Trisha Mann, and you are watching GospelRhythms.com. Heaven's party here on earth, y'all.
I holla.
Hello.